Okay. It should be working now. Let's just wait to see if it... Does it detect my voice? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. It should be working now. Okay, so it was a... okay. Thank you, in the video broadcast. Now let's get that back up so I can have the background removal. Alright, now let's switch it to... Bam. Let's do Yeti microphone. Okay, I think it works now. Let me just check one more time. All right, okay, just to make sure, it's like near myself. This is a test. Yes. Okay, it works. It works. All right, now that you can actually hear me, this is the first Polar Technics live stream. We are going to be working on the bear tracks. It's a program that we've been developing over the summer in the off season before we got to the game, and it's a big project, and we were not able to finish it until the game came out. So we're going to be working on that, trying to get as much done as possible. That way we can start programming automamuses and to our robot and get that working. So what Bear Tracks is it's basically drawing autonomous path. So we can draw the path that we want to go, and it'll automatically create a kind of a, if you know what a G code is, so basically like that's the code that CNC machines and stuff run off of. It creates that, so it can tell where the motors go, and how many revolutions, that kind of stuff. So the current progress right now is that we got a grid going, and then we can pick the points. That's a big mess though. We're still working on that. It creates a new frame every time. We need to revamp that entire system. We got dual motor West Coast drivetrain system already ready to go with different types like churning, all of that stuff. And we also need to develop the the program for the phone. We did not have that yet. That's going to be another big task. But hopefully we can get enough done that we can make some serious progress. And I'm going to open this Mountain Dew and get started. Let me put OBS Studio and YouTube side by side. No, probably because it's going to kick me out. I won't realize that I'll be talking. Aha, there we go. Whoop. Hey, okay. Okay. Should said everything is still looking good. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Is there a way that I can zoom in? Here, what if I just, yeah, there. This is my first time streaming, so, no, I can't zoom in? Wait, what if I just did? Oh, aha, there we go. Haha. And if I just did that. Wow, okay, there we go. Now I'm going to open this and let's get started. Okay. So I think that right now, the task I need to do is, so I did something very bad with this program. We are able to get it to save a stream. Okay, so what this program does is that right now you can put the points that you want to go in the console. Actually, it would be helpful to show where that is. Aha, there we go. We can put the points where we want to go in the console, and it will automatically create all of the, just do a bunch of background work, and it will create how many ticks the encoders need to go on the motors, and all of that stuff. So what that does is that it creates all of those lines of code, and then when we're all done, it saves to a text file. That text file will send to the phone, and then the program on the phone will read it and cross our fingers, drive the robot, and complete all the tasks that it needs to do. And then we can also throw in move servo to whatever position. So yeah, I'm just going to get started. Oh, my very bad error. I was working on this for a very long time, and pretty much all day just trying to get this text file thing to work, and I did that. I did a bunch of that. So in pretty much every, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Here, I need to move my mic. So I'm going to take that out and do it the proper way, which I'm not. This is only my second year of programming. I didn't do any programming before. I didn't even have Thomas before that. So I'm going to get this started. I mean, I'm going to try to do this the proper way as far as I know, but yeah, I'm not a good programmer in the slightest. So yeah, let's just knock these out and see what kind of error it gives us. That's the kind of expertise I have. Let's see. Alright, with just that, we should get an error in the, I forgot which, where'd my mouse go? Alright, I forgot which, yeah, it should be in text logic. You know, you actually can't see that, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, yeah, there we go. Actually, let me share this to other teams so they can. Let's do share. Link. Right. Okay. Let's put this in there. All right, there we go. All right, let's delete all of the throws IO exception errors and see what that gives us. Hey, we got, nope, didn't finish deleting that. Alright, yes, that gives us an error. For once, I actually want an error. Sounds odd. Heterosexual relation. No, we don't want that. We want to do it the proper way. I mean, it worked, but I don't believe this is... Yes, look at that. So I believe what this does is that... Okay, so what this does is that it creates a new file up here, and then it writes... It clears it. Yes, it clears the file. If there's any other text before that, it clears the file. I did that just in case. Just in case there was some stuff before that. I don't know why there would be. Actually, yes. If we did not delete the file, I have to. Yes. Okay. This was a long time ago when I was working on this. Finish data. What that does is that this string up here. Okay, so every time that we use a function, we use the functions when we're typing in the coordinates that we want to go. So, for example, fast straight. So what that'll do is it'll tell us how many inches that we will go forward, I believe, and then what line it is. So each, okay, so in G code, each line is divvied up. I believe it's G. No, oh man, I don't know on top of my head what the letter was that signified a different line, but we're using L and to represent line because L, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So what that does is every time that we use fast strafe, it creates a new line. Yeah, actually, you know what? It'll just be easier to show you guys. So I believe this should work. Yes. So you can't see. Yeah, I'll just put the console up here. Actually, no, it's hard to see. Okay, yeah. So the console's going down there. So right now I only have dual motor West Coast going. So if we type in 1 to signify which type of drivetrain it is, we can add more as we work on the program, but these just seem to be the most common. So line type, basically that's just what kind of path it's going in. So let's just do fast straight. 1 enter, then we'll put in the coordinate that we want to go. I don't know if it's absolute or relative. It shouldn't matter though. So let's just do 125 inches. Yes, we can change the resolution, so we can go down to, right now it's a 1 inch, but we can go down to 1/10 of an inch or 100th of an inch or 1,000th of an inch, and that'll be. There's no reason why you should go to 1,000th of an inch. But yeah, so that's our X coordinate. We want to delete that, the thing that I just deleted. And let's just do 25. Enter. No, we are not done. So we're going to press 2. Enter. Fast straight. No, line type, and then let's just do rotate by encoder relative to rotation angle. Let's just do this 25. Enter. Let's just do one more. Yes, we also have a pause. That just pause it for however much time you would like. Pause time. Let's do. Oh wait, I don't know if this is seconds. Whatever. We'll just do 25. Whatever. I don't know if it's milliseconds or seconds or whatnot. Yes, we are done. 1, Yes, and this is a bug. This is a bug. It shouldn't ask us again. Oh, you can't even see this. Alright. I wish there's a way to make the code more visible. It's also a half screen for me, so whatever. Yeah, so this is a bug right here where it asks you again. Yeah, it's not complete. But if we did this properly, yes, we should see all of our stuff. So line 1, fast, straight. When we get the program on the phone running, that should tell us, I mean, we can go by the line and then by the type of move it is by going fast, straight, and then middle, front, left, motor, or motor, front, left. I forgot which one I had today. That's to signify which motor it is. S, yes, S is speed, so that's at 0.9, and I mean 0.9, 90% of the speed that we would want. And then encoder counts, that is about 11,000. That's how many times that the motor will rotate. You guys can't even see that. Like I said, first stream. There's always room to improvement. Hey, we can only go up from here. Yeah. And then pause. So when we get the program on the phone running, it will read line, type of move it is, then if it has a motor or whatever, all of that information. So yeah, it's going to be a little challenging when we actually get to making the program on the phone, but it's not for a while anyways. Yes, and then we also have a GUI, but as I said, it was not that impressive. So I can open that actually. I believe it's under map field generation. No. So what this GUI does is it reads off of, I believe, an array. Text logic, robot types, line logic. Nope. Drive code generation. Nope. Default package made. What? We don't need that. I should have deleted that. Here, actually, let me get to. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where the GUI is. Robot selection core tracker stream. Where's the GUI? Is it? It can't be in main. No. Okay, if we go field generation. And yes, I know I misspelled field a couple times in here. I genuinely thought that it was EI, not IE. Yeah. So. No, what is? Oh, okay, there it is. It's in field generation. Okay. Yeah, so basically it just. This is all the logic for the field. Yeah, so I can actually uncomment those. Field GUI, yes. Let's just do all of that. Bam, bam. Run it. Alright, I don't know what this is going to do, but I hope it's cool. And no? fast straight. Yes. 25. Enter. Let's just do 36. Yes. No, the GUI did not work. The GUI did not work. So, I mean, if we have time, we can do the GUI tonight, but I've never done a GUI for any other program, none of the focus. So, we'll see. I'd rather get all the logic done, because right now we can point at where exactly on the field we can go by typing it in, and I'd rather have that, and we can actually send it to the text file and then send it to the program on the phone, rather than a GUI and not be able to send it to the phone and get that working. I'd rather have a moving robot without a GUI than a broken robot without a GUI. Hopefully that makes sense. And yeah. Oh yeah, so we can see that clear right did that. So it's all working. So, alright, let's go back to fixing the errors that, oh man, why did, I should have just done the try catch from the beginning, it would be so much easier. Alright, so, thankfully I've only done it to 1 so far. Not so far, I've only done it to 1, and we won't be doing this again. Yes. Wait, what's this error? No, we're going to have to do a try catch every single... Oh, it's going to make the program a mess. Oh. Okay. Other than that, it looks like it might be working. Is there anywhere else I can put this? It's gonna be bad, but does it run without doing that? What about type? Dual motor plus coast fast straight? Yes. Is this working so far? Yes. I think it works. I think it works. It's not proper. Let's see. We can just open the. Okay. We can just open the file from in here. Oh, I have no way of making sure testing to see if I did that properly. Ryan Butcher, why is this stream being? No, it is not. All right. Now that I got that all sorted out. So it seems like the throws, IO exception, whatever it wasn't needed. The try catch is fine. We don't need that, so I'm just going to leave that. And if it shows up again and has an error, then we'll deal with that as the time comes. Yeah, it's not the way to do it, I don't think. Wait, so why does that one work? Rotate by gyro. Do I? Oh, it still has the... Oh, okay. Straight. Alright. Alright, so it looks like it's... Oh, of course okay. Hey, it works now. it works now. So that seems to... That's good. Okay, so now that we got that done, what I would like to do is get the rest of the drive types. So basically, let's do Mechanum. Actually, no, let's do West Coast quad motor. So that we can just... We already got the dual motor. Let's do that because we know that it works. Dual motor, West Coast. All right, we can just... Yes, save it. Actually, I'm going to do a quick save. We have it all saved to GitHub, so in case my computer spontaneously combust, then we can still access the code, which is the most important part. We want the code because I don't want to do this again. I've spent way too many hours working on this. Dual motor. Actually, I'm just going to delete that because we don't need it right now. What I would like to do in the future is allow the functionality of putting in your drive type, like the custom drive type. So if you have like the quad Omni wheel, like diamond shaped thing, you can do that in the future if you want. But for now, I'm not going to focus on that because since I've been part of the team, we have only done West Coast and Mechanum. And that other Omni wheel thing just sounds like a pain. Even though I think it's the same type of programming as the Mechanum. I'm not going to do it right now because I can't even test it. So if another team wanted to do that, feel free. Reach out to me, FTC3609 Polar Technics. Wait, no, it's just FTC3609 on Gmail. Or you can go to our Discord channel. Here. Uno momento. Or you can go to our Discord channel. Yep, it's 3609 Polar Technics. So yeah. And then if you're in our Discord server, you can just ask us any questions, post stuff about your team progress. And I don't know if there are any people on here, but how's your team been going? We can't meet at our school, and we can't meet together as a robotics group. So this is a very difficult season for us. So right now, I'm the team captain of the team. And I have the robot and all the supplies. So I'm teaching all the builders CAD so that we can prototype the robot in CAD first. And then since I'm the only programmer here so far, once we're all done with CAD, I can build it in real life and then test my programs out. yeah, it's a pain. And practice is going to be difficult because the human player is going to be very needed in this game, which we have a strategy for getting the power shots every single time during autonomous and end game. I haven't fully read game manual part 2 about how many times you can knock down the power shots in end game, but depending on how many times you can do it, it's we have a strategy, we'll just say, and if we can get it working, it'll be powerful. So, all right, let's go back to this code because we can't work on our strategy if we don't have a robot. If we don't have a program to run the robot. All right. So now that we know that the IO exception error is not an error, and we can still do it without it, just by having the try catch in the main thing. I'm going to go ahead and get all these other drivetrain types ready to go. All right, I see there's an error. I'm not sure. Okay, so what does that mean? Unhandled exception type error. Okay. If it works and it doesn't give me one of the big flashing light errors, then I think we should be okay. Thinking is the keyword. Alright, so let's go back. Okay, so this all works. Line logic, that all works. Let's add functionality for quad West Coast drive. I'm not sure where that is, quite frankly. Else if wait, let's see what happens if I do quad 2 1 or whatever that is. That all right, and it works. Why is it? Oh yeah, I need to take that out. So to prototype it and test it out, what I did is I sent the kind of the string that you would send into the file directly into the console, so I can check that out. I don't need that anymore because I can send it to the text file. So let's take care of that. Let's see, drive code. Okay, so it should be in line logic. Pause, fast, straight, mechanical. 1 second. Hey, apparently I forgot to unmute. Great. Okay. Yeah, so I'm back. I just rambled on about how I can't find what I did wrong in here. So yeah, let's fix that. So if we go to text logic, it should be in finished data. It should be in here. Am I going crazy? I'm probably going. Oh. Yes, it's in this. Yes, okay. It should be in here. Yes. Okay, there we go. There's the system.out. Yes, okay, so once I delete all of these, I won't be getting this thing right here. That's all the information that gets sent. Oh. Alright, it just did a thing. So once I delete all of those, then we shouldn't be getting any more of this chunk of text that we don't want. So I'm just going to delete all of that. Yep, there we go. And that looks like it's working. Oh, I gotta send it to the text file. Yep, there we go. I'm just going to close out the Mechanum one. Text dot get data. Yes, alright, we can just do that. So basically what I'm doing now is sending, where is it? Alright, so this is the final stream that connects all of the lines of information. So this FS1 is the first stream. The stream is basically a bunch of letters and stuff like that. And so it creates 4 different streams. And then this one combines them all while keeping the formatting. And then I'm going to send it to text, which is it's a class. Yeah. Yeah, so it sends it to the thing that combines all of the strings together, that sends it to the text file, which we can read later. Yes, and so that should work. But I just have to put in the new information fast. That's great. Text. Why isn't that one working? Do I need to import that? I might need to import that. Change to dual motor text.get data. Let's see, where's my imports? Text logic. Yes, I need to import text logic. Create a local variable text. Why I don't need to do that? Change to nope. Alright. I'm not sure. Text can't be resolved. Did I not declare text logic? Because oh, yep. Okay, that's my problem. Wait, can I just create a global variable text? That should work. Yes, okay. Now I just have to do the same thing for each and every one. Oh no, oh man, why did I? Okay, I need to change that to, I think I just copied and pasted all of the previous ones into here. So I have to just change the name so it makes more sense. Rotate by encoder relative. Let's have that be R BER, rotate by encoder relative. Just a little bit of an acronym. Up. Rotate by encoder relative. Yep, there we go. Then we can just do the same thing down here. And down there. Okay. So let's have, I believe I just have that as P. Yes. And that one is RBG. So it's a little awkward now. Okay. That seems to work, and we can test it out right now. So run. Does that load up? Yes, to West Coast. That thing. Fast straight. Let's just do 15, 24, enter. Let's just try one more just in case I didn't do it properly. 45. 50. Oh, nope, I need to say no. Oh, that might have broken it. I didn't add any failsafes just in case you type in a 5, I mean an S instead of a 5. I'll do that. I'll do that later. Right now I just need to know it works. So let's just do a rotate by encoder relative. That angle, let's do yes. All right. Even though it says 1111333333, that still makes sense because what I end the program, every time that you put in a new input, it makes the line count up. Go up by 1. So the first line, I think we did, yeah, fast straight. That would be line 1. And then line 2 would have been when we misclicked. And then line 3 would be the rotate by encoder relative. So that should be working. And I can just do the same thing for Mechanum. Mechanum. Oh man, they're so nice to have and an absolute nightmare to program. And a nightmare to build. Putting the go build of Mechanum meals on our, I believe it is, Octobotics axle? D-shaft axle. That was terrible. We had to completely take apart the wheel, all 4 wheels. You know, and they have like the 24 little things and all the bearings and all the stickers. We had to take all that apart to put the adapter hub together. Yeah, that was not fun. That was not fun. And I didn't do it. And it was still not fun. So yeah, Mechanums are nice to have, an absolute nightmare to program and build. Okay. Let's check in here. Give me uno minuto. Need roll. I'm just getting some more people to join into the live stream. Give me 1 minute. Aha, there we go. Okay, we're all ready to go. So now that we have West Coast quad motor drive ready to go, we are going to work on Mechanum. So now I'm just going to open up. Nope, I just opened up West Coast Duo again. Duo, second time I opened it up. I'm just full of bad jokes. Oh man. Yeah, trying to get the encoder ticks to work with Mechanum program and get this thing to work with the current program we're working on. Yeah, just I don't like programming Mechanum. It's a nightmare to deal with. However, we do have an odometry system that we are working on. We're using, actually, give me 1 second and then I can show it off. Alright, well, I can't find, there's one right here. So, this is very much a prototype right now. It's definitely not what we're going to stick with. So, we're using the Rev encoder, the boron encoder. We just find that too. We could have gone with other options, but the Rev encoder thing right here, it connects directly to the control or expansion boxes. We only have expansion boxes right now. So that'll, oh, I got distracted. I said a 30-second delay. So what this does is it allows us to track how many parts of a rotation that these wheels do. You can't see because of the video broadcast, but whatever. So these will go in our drivetrain, and then they won't be powered by the motors. They'll just drag across the floor, and then by doing some complex trigonometry and a bunch of math and programming that I'm not looking forward to do, but I'm looking forward to see the results, it will allow us to track where the robot is on the field with pinpoint accuracy. We'll have to do some tweaks just to make sure that the accuracy is good enough. I am looking for, let's say, 1/10 of an inch. If we can do 1/10 of an inch, I think that's fine, because the tolerances on the field are, I believe it's 1 inch. Yeah, so we should be fine if it's at least 1 inch. I mean, a 1/10 of an inch. But if we can get more accuracy, that'd be better. So this was me trying to get this done before the live stream so that I can program the odometry system into the live stream, but I think this is more important. So basically we just have our little axle that goes through here into the boron encoder, and then right here into the Omni wheel, and let's see right here. Oh, I got this backwards. Oh. Like I said, this is my first live stream. Right, okay. Wait, how did I? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Whatever. It goes in here, and then we have a little thing right in here, which we can just bolt directly into our definitely not a tile runner system. It's not a tile runner system. I'm going to go show that off, actually, so you can see. Yeah. So this is, oh man, yeah, you really cannot see that. Okay. Okay, so this is, let me change something up in OBS real quick. I mean, not OBS, in the video broadcast, so you can see this better. Camera, let's see. Background blur, strength. Yep, there we go. So this is our definitely not a tile runner system. No, it's T800, the T800 drivetrain system. If you get that reference, I hope you do. Yeah, so this is T800 drivetrain. It's based off of tile runner and other kind of these all-in-one chassis systems. Oh, let me say hello in the comments. Hello. So yeah, we have the side panels right here. Ooh, just put a little scratch on my desk. That the mecanum wheels hook up to, and we just have our axle, and then right here, if you can see the motors. The motors are connected to a sprocket. I believe it's a 36 count sprocket, and then connected to chain. We didn't want to connect the wheels directly to the motors because we thought that it would be an issue of speed. With the 32 to, what did I say, 24, that gives us enough speed and torque that it's good for us. We don't need to be the fastest just yet. If we want to change it out for, I think the smallest that Servo City and Octobox has is a 16-tooth servo. I mean, not servo. Jeez, I'm losing my mind. Sprocket, then we can do that. But this is more than enough, and then connected to the 40-to-1 motor. That's enough torque and speed that we're good. And anyways, during the last year, what we did is that because we weren't used to driving the mecanum yet, we put it at about, I think it was half or 3/4 speed, just so that we can get a little bit more control. What I would like to do this year is make an exponential speed changer. So if we put the joystick to, so we start off slow and then slowly speed up from there, so we can have our control and speed if we want. But I'll do that when we need the, what's it called, telly up ready to go. So I'm gonna put that down here and switch it over back to the other thing. Background. Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's get back to this program. So we got West Coast dual motor, West Coast quad motor done. Now let's get mecanum. So first of all, I believe, yep, I'm just going to delete the system out because that got a little bit annoying. Wait, this is mecanum. Yep, alright. Thought I got the wrong thing for a second. And the mecanum works the same as the West Coast and the dual motor. The West Coast dual and quad motor. Basically, it gets our information. So for example, fast strafe, X, Y coordinates, speed, and then the line. User can't change the line count, not yet. If we want to go back to say line 12 and change that from a pause to a rotation, we can do that very easily. Well, hopefully in the future. So what I'm going to do is get the text thing to get the program to work so that the string that we create after doing all the math to get sent to the text file. So what I do? Yep, I just need to copy that over. Wait. Yep, I had it in there. And then we can just do text. I believe it's text.write. Text.get data. Okay, yep, we can just do that. So text dot get data. Then it's, oh, I didn't do acronyms for this one. I should have done acronyms. Fast, straight. I'm just going to copy and paste that so we can change the bam. Fast, straight. Let's do, oh man, I did the same thing as I did before. I did not. Okay, let's change that real quick. Now I can change it to what did I do for these? I think I just did fast, straight. No, I did acronyms. Alright, I'm going to change this to FS for fast, straight. Fast, straight. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, man. I find that very annoying. If you accidentally press insert and you do a bunch of typing but you don't realize that you press insert, it just deletes a bunch of stuff. And then you have to go back and figure out what you deleted. And if I get a new keyboard, it's not going to have that little thing above all the number pads. I mean, next to the number pad and above the arrow keys where it has insert, home, all that. No, it's going to be on the top row. All right, fast, straight. Oh, man. Yeah, see, for a second I forgot what I deleted. Just little things that annoy me. Fast, straight. All right, now we're going to change this to rotate by encoder. So RBER. Rotate by encoder relative. Got get data. RBER. Wait, why isn't that one working? Text.get data. Text logic is not applicable for the arguments. What did I do? Wait, my oh, okay. What did I do now? What did I do now? Did I get the same error on the West Coast? No, but I did the exact same thing, which is very odd. Text. Okay, yes, text.get data FS. That's the string. What? I don't remember starting to do. Oh, man. Okay. I'm using Eclipse right now. I wish that if you had multiple running programs on Eclipse, that you can just stop them all at the same time, even if they're currently running. Because right now, here, I'll show you. Right now, if I start, let's say 3 of them, I have to click this red square, then click X, then click the red square, then click X, then click the red square, then click. Can anyone guess? No, you click X again. Now, let's say I did not click out. Let's say I'm testing my program out. and I need to test it out several times, and I forgot to click that red X. Well, we have, let's say, 10 programs running at the same time. And I see that my CPU is at 99%. My graphics card is at, actually I'm not using any graphics programming on here, so I wouldn't be using my graphics card. And let's just say I have a memory at, I have 16 gigs. Let's say it's all the way up at 16 gigs. Well, it might freeze and crash, and I will lose all my progress because I did not save. Speaking of which, just do a quick save. And we have this so that GitHub is keeping track of it, and at the end I'll just submit it to upload it to GitHub. Or when I do significant progress, I'll just send it to GitHub. Alright, there's my rant, and I'm done, and I'm going back to being productive. Oh, no, not that. Text dot get data string RBG. And that is not planned. That was not planned. Text. Oh man, my wrist is hurting. So, oh man, I wish I had a palm rest on my keyboard. Because I'm just using my hard-wooden desk because of palm rest, and it's very uncomfortable. Get dev data. Okay, I think that's just set to P. P as in that's the first initial of my last name, and I'm not going to be releasing my last name. Alright, let's just see if we can get a couple more people on. Alright, I'm just wait, did I post that we are going? Alright, I did not post that we are live to all the places, so we are missing out on a lot of people. We only have 2 viewers right now, and I believe that's one because I'm streaming and one because I have it open on my phone. Stream is live. Man, come on. Is live. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and that will be fine. Alright. Now that we're all ready to go on that, let's just finish that. Okay, so I think we're done with the Mechana. I'm going to go ahead and get that started. So let's just choose 3 for Mechanum. Mechanum. Let's just do fast strafe. Let's go there. 12. Oh no, not that. Let's just do 98. Same thing. Set speed. Let's go at. It doesn't matter. 0.5. Yes, we are done. What? Okay. Is that because I put 4 backslash? That might be. It very well could be. 3, enter, fast strafe, bam, bam, Bambi. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, done. Oh, next is going to be getting that thing done and ending the program, because that way you don't have to click my red square every time. So let's check out 3609 auto. Fast, strafe, middle, Yes, it works. Oh, man. I need to condense that what it outputs for the speed down just a tad bit because wait, speed 1 okay. Wait, how can I get a speed higher of 0.8? It says a speed of 1 for the, is that the front and left and back right, but it should only be at most 0.8. Oh, whatever. It honestly, it shouldn't matter. Once we get this odometry system set up, we can go as fast as we want because the little things will track where we're going. So yeah, and then with the odometry system, it will correct itself. So let's say we're supposed to be going straight, and because mechanical wheels are a pain, it wants to go that way a bit. Well, so we thought that would be going that way, but it ends up just going about that way a bit. What this program will do is that we'll have offsets, so that if these wheels detect that it's going that way a bit, then it'll correct itself and start going the opposite direction until it's going in a straight line. So yeah, let's not get that started. I'm not going to do that probably tonight. I'm going to work on this. All right, fuel generation. That all looks good. All right, now how are we going to stop this? Now that mechanical drive is working, we're going to find the culprit of where it starts. So line type. Is that in? I believe it's in field generation, if I'm correct. Text logic is data true. Text logic is data true. False. Don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Line type. Aha! What we can do is put an if statement. If let's say if this is done, then it won't ask us the question again. Aha! Big brain. Massive. So let's go back to field generation. Let's make this, oh wait, where'd it go? Oh man, I lost my place. Yes. Oh no, I don't have to do that. I can just do if drive type equals 3. Yes, I can, and I could just do, where's the and key. If data, whoa, what? Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's interesting. I did not know that. If you press Control, oh wait, which one was it? That's very interesting. That's going to come in handy. If you press Control and if you press Control 8, you can uncomment and comment out a line. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's good to know, because if I have to comment out a big, well, not a big chunk, but if it's like a couple of little chunks, I don't do the little star thing and the slash. No, I just use 2 slashes. All right, so yeah, we could just do and. I found that by accidentally pressing Control instead of Shift. Hey, you know what? It worked out in the long run. Well, I mean, in the end. So yeah, if we just go and twice. And let's just make this variable called done. If done equals true. English. I'm telling you, English. Actually, I need to check a message real quick. Oh, all right. And then get this, this, and where's the? There we go. I want that. So direct type equals 3. No, why did I put it in there? Oh man, I'm not gonna last for much longer. If drive type equals 3 and drive type equals 2. Where was it that it asked you? Oh, I need to put it in each and every one. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in each and every one. Okay, so right now, if drive type equals 1, 1 is duo, 2 is quad, and 3 is mechanum. So if drive type equals 1, it asks us the series of questions. No, I could just end the program. I can just end the program once it finishes writing. Yes, that's what I want to do. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just going to check Stack Overflow. Actually, I mostly just use Google. I Google blah blah blah. I have multiple problems, but I have this problem specifically. And then I just I don't use Stack Overflow that much. I don't know how to search Stack Overflow to find the stuff that I need. It's better just going to Google. That's what I'm trying to say. So, how to end the program. How to end system.exit terminating. You are terminated. I am the Terminator. No, actually, that's not how he sounds. So return does not really terminate your Java program. It only returns that your Java function. Void because your case of function. System.exit. Aha! There we go. That's what I want. I just keep seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger and everything. What? Oh, okay, I'm hallucinating because every time I turn my head, so I have my laptop right here, and then my big monitor right here. Every time I turn, I see Arnold Schwarzenegger. What? Okay. I probably need to get to bed pretty soon. That's it's okay. Different subject. What else can we talk about? Quad mode, field generation. Yeah, we want to go to text logic, and then what does it say? What does it say? System dot exit. Yes, that's what we. Nope, I don't. What? System dot exit. That should work. System.exit. What? The system.exit will be terminated. Because you in your case with the
First, return exit 0, so you're having the city flow, that's not correct. Although the codifier doesn't throw any errors. That's really odd. I expected that the compiler would throw an error through an unreachable code. Return basically returns nothing, void, that's it. I return, blah, blah, blah. Why is it talking about return if that's not what I want it to do? What I want it to do is just completely end the program. I know that you can do system dot exit on close for, you can do exit dot close for, like if you're making GUIs with JPanels and frames. But don't know how you do it in the actual program, which would be very handy to know. Exit function, system.exit. Oh, I probably should. Yes, I did search Java. Why is it not? Oh, it's the pops-ups. Pops-ups. Exit 0, generally used to indicate successful termination. Exit 1 or exit -1 or any known indicates unsuccessful termination. Now this method does not return. On system.exit method. Reference exit and it ends. Okay. You know, I'm just going to try it and see what happens. So it says that we need to turn the program off. Switch over to my other screen. To turn the program off, we'll just do system exit.0. I'm just going to. Alright. So, robot type duo, blah, blah, blah. Yes. 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 And it works. It works, guys. So yeah. It's good. It's good. So now I don't get to complain about the million programs running at the same time. Alright, give me uno momento. Here, I'm actually going to give me a second. I'm just going to go share our thing to my thing. Yeah, actually, uno momento, and uno momento, and uno momento, uno momento, uno momento. Don't know Spanish. Let's see. Aha, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. What? Here we go. I'm going to go. Alright, there we go. That's it. I saw him again. Oh no, I didn't mean to press the Windows button. Alright, let's go back and continue working on this. Okay, so now that we got that all finished, what is my next project? So we got all of the drive trains worked out.
Now, oh, okay. Actually, I think it might be time for a GUI. It might be time for a GUI. Although there is also, we also need to implement arcs. Arcs, we can also add servos. I have to think though, how am I going to do arcs when we get to the program in the phone? Because if we did encoder counts, if we did encoder counts in here, if we figured that out before we put it through the phone, if I can find out the arc that we want to do, and then the circumference chunk of that, like how long the arc is from line to line on both sides, then I can figure out how many encoder counts it is and set the speed. Let's work on servos. Servos is going to be a lot easier. Alright, so after this, we'll just start another function, public void. Let's call this, I'm calling it servo. We should call this CS serve. I know that's not the proper way to name it, but I'm doing it because it's an acronym and it makes more sense in my opinion. So continuous, no, it could just be a C servo. Yeah, so continuous servos, basically they're like little motors with a lot of, they're little motors, and then they can rotate to certain angles, or however many times. I forgot. I haven't used a continuous rotation servo in a long time. Actually, going to CR servo. So, what are the arguments that we want to use? Well, we want to use angle. Let's make that, double angle. Let's just do, I think speed shouldn't matter. The thing is, I can always add it in the future if we ever need to change the speed of the servo. So for now, I'm going to skip it, but that'll be on my back catalog. If we ever need to, I can just add a new function. So we can, a continuous servo that we can just change the speed of. So text. Oh man, I haven't used this keyboard in a while. Usually you just use my laptop keyboard, but I'm using this. Text logic. Oh man, text equals new. Text logic equals new text logic. Let's just do string. Pause text. Oh man. Right. So in this function, this class, dual motor West Coast drive code generation, blah 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 blah. So the final string that we use to send over to the text logic class that compiles it all together and puts it in one stream and sends it off, I use the name of the acronym and then text. I might just I don't know what I should do. If I did for example, rotate by encoder, RBG text. That might be a little confusing. Yeah, I'm just going to do CR servo, actually CRS servo, continuous rotation servo equals text string CRS servo equals, oh, okay, never mind. So line, that's how it works. So line plus line line plus space. Oh yeah, I need to do space. No, line plus angle. Okay, yep, that's what I'm looking for. See, the thing is, when you're switching keyboards, you're so used to the other keyboard, and I'm not used to this one all the way. I've had this for a while. Just did I? Yeah, it's all capitalized. Okay. I was trying to live stream this and figure this out. Angle. Wait, what? Oh, okay. CRS, continuous rotation servo, and then a space, so it looks all nice and pretty. And then angle. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Plus angle. Not period. Semicolon, Ben. Semicolon. Whoa, am I? Oh, and that might have just been spec up. I have a little task manager icon on the taskbar on my laptop, and it looked like it was up all the way. I believe it tracks the CPU usage. Yeah. Okay. So string continuous rotation servo equals line plus blah 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 blah. That should work. No, it should just be A for angle, right? So that basically the phone program will read the string. Can you send text files to the control hub? Huh. Hopefully, if we get some people in the live stream who are watching who have the control hub, can you send a text file to it and it will read off of it? Phones just seem actually a lot more easy, although that's one extra part that can break on you. Well, component, like for example, last year we had issues where the cables, they wore out the USB part of the phone of our last set, and right before the competition, right before qualifiers, and we were panicking about 10 p.m. at night, right before the competition started, because our control hubs, expansion hubs, they were dead. All of them. And we had 4 control hubs, expansion hubs, and they were all dead. As well as our phones. Like, our phones and control hubs were dead right before qualifiers. So then, thankfully, we got I forgot their number, but Team Thor. They really helped us out, and they were able to lend us a couple phones and expansion hubs. And yeah, we would have gotten to super qualifiers if it weren't for them. Although, we did pretty good at the interview. I think they gave us a little. Oh, we saw how you've been struggling. We're gonna give you the connector work. No, that's not what happened. We actually did a lot last year compared to the season before it. What's it called? Outreach. We really focused on that last year, and that helped us get the control award, and then we got to, I believe state qualifiers. I mean, not state qualifiers, just super qualifiers. And then we just got absolutely wrecked. Because, here's another story. You know what? I'll tell all these stories in another live stream. How about that? I'll do a little live streams. Yeah. I have to do that tomorrow. I'm going to bring that up to my coaches. I'll do that later. Alright, so let's continue with this. So we want the continuous rotation servo. Hey, we can actually just copy and paste that into our Mechanic and quad. So we just want public void. It's a continuous rotation servo, and I'm just gonna call it servo. Public void servo. What's a continuous rotation servo? And I forgot it. Oh, well, I can change that. So double. Angle, and nope, and line. Let's just do. Servo for that. Yep, that'll work. Oh, and then we have to do text dot get data. Text. Let's just do. Oh yeah, we just go by the string before it's text dot get data. Now I need to get something to eat. I didn't eat dinner. Probably should have before I did this. But I was trying to get this going at 7, but then we had technical issues with Twitch, which meant that we could not have. Okay, so I was trying to. I forgot the password, and I was trying to reset the password, and the reCAPTCHA. Are you a robot thing? I failed it several times, and I just gave up. It's kind of ironic how I failed a I am not a robot thing. Let's get that switched there. So yeah. All right. Oh, this is semicolon up there. That's not good. What? Okay. Okay, so we got the CR servo, continuous rotation servo, and then we got the. I would like to, once I figure out what the other type of servo is, I will change the S. But from now on, that's fine. So I can actually just copy and paste this and other things. And that's going to save me a lot of time. And then bam! Oh, did I not do text like get data? Oh, why did I not do text like get data? Oh, wait a minute. Why does it know? Okay, there we go. That works. Text dot get data. Get in your data. I'm like Mark Zuckerberg. I want all your data. Facebook. Don't know what I'm doing. So why do I need another bracket? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. I did not copy the curly bracket from before. Okay, so let's test this out. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, let's just test this out. The new thing now. Look at that. You don't have to press the red square anymore. So what I forgot to do is I forgot to ask the questions of what type of theme you want. So basically, this part of code. Why did I do that? Ben. Oh yeah, I think it's. I don't know. I'm keeping it. But this part of code. Actually, no. I need to do that. Wait, right. There we go. Right. Okay. Else if line type equal what? Okay. Else if line type equals 5, and we can just do that. Curly bracket there. System.out pause time rotation angle. Wait, what is? Okay. Actually, let me add that before I forget. Another awesome shortcut for using Eclipse is that if you write sysout like that, and then press Control Space, and it creates system.out. So unbelievably handy. I wish I learned about it from Alex Lee video. He makes great Java tutorials. Check him out. And then I watched the video of his Eclipse shortcuts. And then I just did not implement them. And then as soon as I started implementing them, because look at all the system.out lines, saved me so much time. System.out, the print line. Let's just call this CR servo, and then we need to do another one. 6 CR servo. Let's call this. Let's just call this servo. I don't like it that much, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So line would mean that we do out. Look at that. Once again, we're using it. CR servo. Then we'll do int angle equals, actually double angle equals scan. Oh wait. There's actually someone watching? Wasn't me? Or did Lanthan log out? Jeez, we have been streaming for about an hour. Most of that though was just me figuring this out. Yeah, but now that we got it working, we're making some progress. This is okay. Let me go back to this. Up there we go. Scan dot next double. And what is that? And yep, it doesn't need anything. And if we did I clean this? Okay, so if we go drive code gen WC West Coast to motor dot that's nice when it's like that line yep, round. So basically in this fuel generation class it updates the round every time that we have a new line type, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. So it just round is whatever round it is. It could be round like an orange, or round like a watermelon, or round like a tomato. I worked in produce at my last job for about a year and a half, so pretty much if I need an example of something that's round, the first thing that comes up is produce stuff. So else, okay, so now let's add the other one. Else, oh, duh, that explains it. Line. So once again, system.out. Let's do servo. Yeah, let's go once again. Go with double angle equals scan. Nope. Scan dot next double. That'll work. And then what was it called? It's just called servo. So wasn't it China? Servo? Oh, duh, it's down there. But nope, not that one. There we go. Angle line. Aha, there we go. And since no one is watching, I am going to go make something to eat. So
Alright, I'm actually going to head out for the night. I'm gonna go eat my corn dogs and then go do whatever. I'll probably be doing more live streams like this.